And I did some investigating, and he has served us well as an officer. He was really good at international and dealing with exchange students and getting people lined up to have them. And yes. And so I was investigating, and I found out a few other things that I just wanted to share with you if you didn't recall. He's on the board of Youth and Family Counseling Agency. He's probably been there forever. And he's been a vice president. And he's also served on the strategic planning group for that organization. He's also president of the Protestant Campus Ministry at LIU. That's at C.W. Post. And he is on the board of the Life Enrichment Center. And we did have a really exciting party there, a retirement party for him earlier at the Life Enrichment Center because they have enough space there. We had it over at the parish hall, and then they had a musical concert. And those of you who couldn't attend it, it was just a wonderful way to send him off. And then there's, I don't know how many of you noticed the sign, there's outside the Life Enrichment, there's the Silver Threads shop, and he's been good at keeping that going over the years, and keeping, supplies coming, and then getting people in to buy, and also at the attic door. He's a really, I would say he's a goodwill ambassador for the whole community, because he does walk the streets, and you do see him walking the streets.
He also pedals.
Yes. Anyway, and when the Visiting Nurse Association building came up for sale, it probably had a light bulb go off in his head. Now, how could we do something with that? So Christ Church purchased it, and it's being turned into an ecumenical youth center, so that all creeds and religions can go and use that. And he's been involved in connecting groups together to help them, expand their horizons, like the Hispanic Culture Center and Youth and Family Counseling. So, and I know that he's been a really good neighbor, across the street neighbor to Reverend Prey, who's at the Presbyterian Church, and they've, done some things together in the community, and it's worked out very well. So I think that this would be a good enough recommendation for him to receive this award. So congratulations, Peter.
Peter, I'd like to invite you to step forward to receive the Rotary Foundation certificate saying Peter Kasparian is hereby named the Paul Harris Fellow in appreciation of tangible and significant assistance given for the furtherance of better understanding and friendly relations among peoples in the world. Signed, D.K. Lee, Chair, the Rotary Foundation, and Ron Burden, President, Rotary International. So,
thank you so
and with that certificate comes your Paul Harris pin.
I don't know, I have to go from this side.
It's the continuing debate.
It is a continuing debate. Well, she's put it on the correct side.
And see if I should take a few pictures.
You can wear that proudly to any Rotary meeting that you attend in the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Judy.
Deb, you want to go to the page? Sure.
Picture for, all right, good Steve.
One more just in case.
Great. Congratulations, Peter.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wear it well. Oh, no, you can't. I'm finished.
Would you like to say a few words, or?
Is this the time
You
for my...
could say your...
Well, I just think the primary honor of this is doing it in conjunction with Tom Tetreault. And I think he's sharing this evening with me. And he's representative of so many of the folks that have gone before over these last 10 years that I've been on in the Rotary Club. I mean, just so many that we've said goodbye to, that have served this community so well. I'm glad that I'm just going to Texas, not to heaven. At least for the next
time being.
for now, for the time being. But just looking around the table, it's not just those of the past, but it's you all that I see on so many things that I serve with. We're all double dipping, triple dipping, quadruple dipping. The population of service people in this community is pretty small, and Rotary has continually witnessed to that service above self. I also want I might start crying a little bit. Walter's been kind of cross-examining me about what it feels like to retire, but we're looking forward to moving to San Marcos, Texas, and one of the first things I did was to look up the website of the Rotary Club in San Marcos, because I grew up, my dad was a very active Rotarian. I grew up in a church that served the meals, that catered the meals to the Rotary Club. I joined in 1986 in Lexington, Kentucky, Florence, Italy, and here, and it's always made me proud too. And this makes me even prouder, and I hope this gets me a free lunch somewhere. God bless you all. Thank you.
Judy, I have to say something.
Serena's got a question.
Okay, Serena has a
It's not a question. Whenever we pin a Rotarian for any reason who was supposed to be pinned, Harry Pinkerton and Milk Zipper had always a controversy. Which side you pick?
We just had that.
We just had that.
And you know, it brings me lots of memories that makes me much older than what I look.